Thank you all for your patience while the final round wrapped up. We'll be starting in just a second. Welcome to the LAMDL Los Angeles Metropolitan Debate League City Championship Tournament. Thank you everybody for joining us this evening. I know it's been a long night. We started debates at almost 9 this morning. It's been about 12 hours, so I'm sure you all are plenty restful. So thanks for sticking through and watching with us live as we give out our end of year awards. And for those of y'all that ended up watching this later, thank you for supporting the channel and supporting the league. Okay. Cool. So with that, I want to say thank you all for all of the work that you've been doing this year. This has been an incredible debate season for everyone. I know it's been hard to be debating online, going to school, and all those sorts of things. So if you did any debate this year, whether you are competing or being a supporter of those who are competing, I just want to say that everything that you've put in so far is just remarkable. This pandemic has led us to face challenges both individually and collectively that we all have our own experience with, and yet you all continue to go to school, you continue to debate all year, especially on a topic as important as criminal justice. So I'm very proud of every one of you who came out this year and made this season happen, because it very easily couldn't have, because there are plenty of programs where they didn't survive this pandemic. And the only reason that LAMDL and Debate did is because of the effort that you all put in and your commitment to this activity, because you found something in it that you wanted to embrace yourself. I want to say thank you, and I appreciate the efforts of everyone in this community. Specifically, that's our debaters, the families of those debaters. I'm sure when you're sitting there in the living room, spreading out at, what time is it now, 8 o'clock at night, I'm sure it's pushing the limits of your family. So thank you all for continuing to support the team, even if you don't know everything that's going on in every round. To the educators, teachers, and supporters from schools, thank you so much for continuing to do this. I know you already had to do so much to sort of change how you teach and how classes work, and the fact that you continue to support the debate team is just a testament to the type of educators that you are. To the administrators at the schools, even in the world where you're facing all kinds of questions with how you operate your schools, you continue to support your debate teams. Thank you. To the volunteers who come out and judge all these rounds, not just the ones that are local, everyone from across the world who's judged debates this season, thank you so much. To the alumni that continue to come back, even though you're doing it voluntarily and helping bring the next generation of debaters, thank you. And to the LAMDL staff, thank you so much for all the work that you did to make this tournament and every tournament this season happen. I feel like we got better at it every time, and it's because you all are willing to put in the work to make it smoother for all of our students. As you all know, I could talk on end about how important debate is. I just hope that you all take what you've learned this season and this year to become advocates beyond the simulated debates that you participated in this weekend and this season, and take it into the real world. Earlier this week, we saw the impact of the criminal justice system that we've been talking about all season, when we saw that Derek Chauvin, the police officer, was convicted of murder. I think I want to take this moment to say rest in peace, George Floyd, and to recognize that even though this police officer was convicted on all charges, that doesn't bring back George Floyd, and the problems that exist in our policing and criminal justice system are bigger than this one particular case. And hopefully, what you've learned this season through reading and researching the criminal justice system, I hope it inspires you to be the change that you want to see in the world. Because even though debate is very fun, and we're going to have some fun tonight when we're celebrating all of your work, there is a very real world that you are learning about and impacting. And I hope you take those lessons to change things that we're all facing, so we all live in a better world because of it. You all have the power to do that, and I hope debate's just one part of how you're able to impact the world. As you all learned over the course of this year, solutions aren't easy, but they require deep work, right? All of those specific debates where you had to debate out a specific little counterplan or disad, right? Those are all real world situations that you're thinking about now. So I hope debate has inspired you to commit to changing the world despite all of the circumstances. So thank you for taking a moment to listen to the serious parts. But like I said, debate isn't just about the sad parts, it's also the fun parts. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for how fun this activity is, and for the community that we built here. I like to say that debate is built on two big pillars, the first one being community and the second being competition, both equally balancing each other out to make sure that what we do here isn't just for the trophies, but for each other. So normally during our city championship tournament, we have our end of year awards, but I wanted to give teams more time to write out their nominations and things like that. So while we will be giving some of the end of year awards tonight, we won't be giving all of them, and we will follow up with when we will be presenting the other awards. So if you don't hear an award that you nominated someone for, don't worry, we'll be presenting that, the nominees and the awards at a later time. All right. Okay. And second thing, I know some of y'all submitted photos and videos and a bunch of cool stuff. I've been looking through them. Some of them will be featured tonight. Other ones, I wasn't able to fit into the slideshow, but we will still be sharing them on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. So be sure to be following those things. I'm covering them up right here. Like I said, whoop. There you go. Socials down there at the bottom. At LAMDL Debate on Instagram, on Twitter, all the good places. Right? Thank you very much. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the fun stuff. It's time to celebrate. Like I said, thank you everyone for all the work that you put in this season. Online debate's hard, but you all made it worth it. So, I thought it would be fun to share some quick stats before we jump into tonight's stuff. I spent some time reflecting on this season, and I was wondering just how much work were y'all putting in this week, or this year? Did you know there were over 300 students from 23 different teams that competed in LAMDL this year between the 7 tournaments, right? And that's not even counting the folks that'll be in our last tournament next month. Right? We hosted 8 league tournaments, or we're going to with an 8th one next month, which is more tournaments than we've ever hosted in person. I think being online has helped us expand our borders on that front. We have attended 12 invitational tournaments this year. If you were some of those folks, let us know in the chat what your favorite tournament was. They were from all across the time zones, whether it was West Coast, middle, not a coast, but the middle areas. Shout out to Chicago and KC and all those good spots. Shout out to the East Coast and the UDL tournaments that welcomed us over there. We attended more tournaments this season as a league than ever before, and I think it's because although online debate can be exhausting, it gave us more opportunities to debate overall. So thank you to our students for continuing to have that commitment and push not just yourselves, but the whole league through this season. Here in LAMDL, we hosted over 500 rounds, just under, just in our league tournaments alone, which when you do the math adds up to over 800 hours of debating. That's over a month just straight. Like if you took all of the debates back to back, it would take a month to watch all the debates that you all had this season. And that's incredible, right? Because these debates are happening simultaneously. It's hard to sort of take in how many debates are actually happening all at the same time. It's amazing. Finally, like I mentioned before, we attended tournaments all over the place, up and down the West Coast, across the country, and on the East Coast. So great job, debaters, for sticking to debate, even though it was hard. All right. So with that, I'll jump straight into it. Like I said, we've got two giant pillars to the debate community. You've got our community awards and our competitive awards. Our first awards for the night are going to be our community awards. So I'll start with that. Right. There's a few different categories that we're going to be presenting awards for tonight, but I want to say thank you first to the community partners that made this year possible. Any of you who debated with us when we had in-person tournaments last year and years before know the hardest struggle is being able to get volunteers to come out to tournaments and commit their time. When in person, you got to drive down the street and go super far and find parking through whatever weather and all kinds of traffic, right? I'm sure you all don't miss the buses. It makes it very difficult, right? Being online has allowed so many more folks to come out and just watch you all debate. And all I hear from so many judges is how impressive you all are. Particularly the college students who are in awe of the fact that you're probably more equipped to take their classes than they are because you're such strong advocates. So to the folks that have been judging with us all semester, thank you so much for making these tournaments happen. We literally could not happen without you all. Okay? So thank you to the Cal State Fullerton debate team. So many of the folks, everyone on that team has come out to the tournament multiple times this season. And just really made a big push to help make sure that LAMDL stays afloat. Thank you to the folks at Cal State Long Beach, not just the debaters there, but also the students. A lot of the professors have been putting in so much work to make sure that all of the gaps are closed. I've never felt more confident that we have the ability to host the tournaments that we do without having those communication students available to fill in these ballots. If you're a novice in JV, the fact that you get a different judge every round and you're able to see all kinds of different faces and perspectives is because of folks like these who bring those folks in. Shout out to the folks at Cal State Northridge. Thank you for all of the debaters that came out, but also similar situation where you've got comm students who came out to help us out. Shout out to Fullerton College, all the folks that came out there, and also for helping recruit our students to go to your school. And thank you to the folks at USC who helped us host our invitational tournament back in December, but also continue to send volunteers throughout the year to sort of hold up our longstanding, over a decade relationship with y'all. Shout out to the Philologo Society. Y'all came out to us and saw the importance of speech and debate and wanted to support it. Thank you to Santa Monica College. We've recognized you at multiple tournaments because you, on multiple occasions, have helped close the gap for our judges. Thank you to Pierce College. Y'all are always coming through. Thank you to LMU, and we'll have more news about what they're doing with us in the future. So ideally, I could recognize every one of these groups all together, but there's just one that stands out this year. Okay. And that being said, before I move on, I want to give a plug to each of these schools. If you're a senior and you want to go to any of these schools to compete as a debater, let us know. We want to connect you. That's what that survey was for on the Instagram. Go check out our link tree. Right? These folks are looking for you, right? They support us and the league, not because they're getting paid for it, right? They're all volunteers, but rather they're here to support you, and they want to support you beyond just judging a few rounds. They want you on their teams. They want you at their colleges. So be sure to let us know if you're interested in any local schools that are helping us out, because we're going to help connect you. Even if you don't want to debate, we've got ways to connect you to college. College is important. Go to college. All right. Without further ado, this year's Community Volunteers of the Year are the Cal State University Long Beach students. There are so many tournaments where you were just such a huge wave of judges where most judges were only able to judge one round because there were so many of you. We were able to diversify the pool so broadly because there were so many folks willing to volunteer. That gave you so much more time for the judges to learn debate and prepare, watch debates, and do all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much for all the Long Beach judges. You really made this year possible. In a world where those folks were not there to help judge those debates this season, I literally don't know how these tournaments would have happened. It's not just one tournament, it's been multiple tournaments all year. So thank you so much to the professors from Cal State Long Beach who've been sending your students, and thank you to all the students who are judging all these rounds. Next up is our Volunteer of the Year award. Normally, we sort of pick folks out for the Volunteer Award based on who's been sticking out the most. But for this one, this year, I went and sort of did some math and calculated who's been judging the most debates. All right, so first I want to recognize our nominees: Ryan Morgan, Nate Wong, Jared Burke, Jonathan Meza. These folks have attended most of our tournaments this season and are in the high double digits of how many rounds that they've judged at LAMDL. And these folks just are super committed, not just to judging a couple of debates a day, but judging multiple rounds throughout a tournament, going all the way through to the finals, where you're debating this late now. So there were plenty of other folks who are alumni and judges that came out, but these were the folks that had the most rounds. And the top person reaching out, beating out the second place person by just one extra ballot. This year's Volunteer of the Year. Congratulations to Jonathan Meza from Fullerton College and Stern Method Science. Here's what we've got for you. Congratulations, Meza. Take your trophy. Yeah, there you go. Great. All right. Next up, our next award. Congratulations. Or actually, I want to recognize our coaches. I shouted y'all out earlier, but I wanted to make sure that what we do is shout y'all out by name. So if you see your coach, let them know you love them, because debate couldn't happen without them. From Bravo, thank you to Steve Valenzuela. From Champs, thank you to Chris Chiampa. From DMHS, thank you to Ari DePaulo and Hong Chow. From ELC, thank you to Dean Howe. From Hearts, thank you to Lauren Willard. From Fremont, thank you to Heather Gearing. From Lake Balboa, thank you to Justin Parko. From New Designs, thank you to Saeed Dabinka. From Polis, thank you to Ellen Chase. From Legacy Steam, thank you to Talia Catano. From Legacy Vapa, thank you to Elizabeth Fletcher. From Southgate, thank you to Laura Mikasa. From Alliance Environmental Science, thank you to Ben Westrup. From Lincoln, thank you to Mr. Earl McGillen. From Stern, thank you to Linda Deanda and Yvonne Gutierrez. From Larchmont, thank you to John Hafter. From CALS, thank you to Alexander Stevens. From Middle College High School, thank you to Michael Ulmer. From Roybal, thank you to Kay Kaczynski and Ethan Faulkner. And finally, from University Prep, thank you to Lenny Gonzalez and Joshua Reisenek. All of you have been super awesome. Please be sure to give your coaches each individual thank yous. So while I like to thank all of our coaches individually, we can only give one Coach of the Year award. And this year, the coach who sort of stood out to us in our league tournaments, which is sort of across the board impact on the league, our LAMDL Coach of the Year. I'm saying congratulations to Dr. Joya Neda from Harbor Teacher Prep Academy, your LAMDL's local Coach of the Year. So for that, whoop, here you go. Whoop. I also want to recognize that Dean Howell was the National Coach of the Year, recognized by Anadl. So shout out to ELC as well for having such a wonderful season. Okay. Our next award, I'm saying, our Most Improved Debater. This one is for Jonah Morano from Larchmont Charter. According to his coach, he said that Jonah found his voice and proved that 7th graders can compete on the level with the most seasoned upperclassmen. And I've seen that work. This isn't the first time I've seen your name during an award ceremony. And it's because you've really put in the work to become a great debater. So shout out to Jonah Morano. You're this year's Most Improved Debater. Congratulations. You know what? I think I've got one for you too. Ooh. All right. And next up, we've got a couple of citizenship awards. You know what the citizenship award is for. It's for recognizing the students in our league who are super awesome members of our community. So our first one, congratulations to Erica Linares. You were nominated by your partner. And I'll pass it off to her to let you know what's up.
To present the citizenship award to Erica. So without further ado, to my partner Erica, I want to thank you for everything throughout these past 2 years of being your partner. I am thankful, for one, that you said yes to being my partner, and I hope that you were happy to be mine. I am proud of the achievements that we have made together, regardless of how big or small they were. Because not only did I get a debate partner, I also got a friend, and I am glad that we were able to have the bond that we do. I always look back at the moment we met and how I wasn't even supposed to be debating, but had to anyway because your old partner couldn't make it. And how when we were finished with the rounds, Willard came up and asked us if we wanted to be partners together. I think about how throughout the years we became friends outside of debate and bonded over animes, which I know we are still upset about Oran Host Club not making a season 2 after teasing us for so long. I think about how we would go to my grandma for help on our evidence because Google did not want to give us the answer. Thank you, Grandma. And I also think about how you picked up the phone when I was crying because I screwed up, comforted me, and you didn't hang up until you knew I was okay. I think about how we would make sure that the other was taking care of themselves both physically and mentally. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for teaching me a lot, both in debate, even though we were both new to it, and some life lessons, even if you don't think you did. And you may not know it, but you have helped me mature and become a better version of myself, someone that I am very happy with. And I know that you are graduating this year, and best believe if we weren't in a pandemic and quarantined, I would be cheering you on as you walked across that stage, literally screaming your name. So this is my thank you for everything that you have done for me in both big and small. And I hope I have made you proud these past 2 years, and I hope that I can continue making you proud these next 2 years in high school for me. And I wish you the best and all of the success in the world after you graduate. And I love you. And I was crying earlier today because I was reminiscing on all the memories that we have done, so I hope I made you proud.
Thank you, Ryan, for sharing such fond memories of you and your partner. I'm sure you're all very close knit. And thank you for being a part of our community, Erica, and the whole Hearts team. LAMDL wouldn't be LAMDL without y'all. I remember when you were a brand new squad, just sort of finding your way, and now couldn't imagine LAMDL without you. Okay. Our next citizenship award is actually for someone who's not a LAMDL debater, but they've become so central to all of our operations here that it felt like I needed to make sure this person was recognized during our award ceremony at this point in the season. Our next citizenship award is for Castella Nguyen. And to speak a bit about her, let me go ahead and pass it off to the next person.
Joseph. I usually stream all the varsity rounds on the Discord, and sometimes I judge those debates as well. I'm here to present a citizenship award to one of the volunteers of LAMDL. Castella Nguyen is a junior in high school and has been debating in the LD circuit for the past year. They previously did high school policy debate for the past 2 years, and I am their coach on the LD circuit. One of the conditions I had for her to being one of my students was to help out at LAMDL. I did not expect it to be as much as this, and for that, I am genuinely very happy. And yeah, very happy. She has been in every tournament that I could have asked her to go to, and beyond that, judging JV debates, novice debates, and rookie debates, as well as helping at the back end of tab. She has been phenomenal at it, not one complaint, and has been very, very enthusiastic about always being there to help out the team whenever they need help. I could not be more proud to present this citizenship award to Castella, and I hope that she has a much better year next year in terms of being able to judge rounds where she's not so nervous. Cass, congratulations.
I was muted. Yep. Thanks for calling it. All right. As I was saying, thank you, Cass, for all of your support. I think you embody the importance of the UDL community overall. That it's not just about any one of our individual leagues, but it's about our strength together. I always envision a future where all of our leagues can associate with each other and connect with each other. I couldn't imagine LAMDL this season without you either being in the tab room or being on the Discord or hopping around between rooms or judging ballots. You've been super present, and we appreciate you so much. You're an honorary LAMDL person. Thanks for catching that. All right. Next up. What is this? We have some announcements. Had to wake y'all up. I'm too quiet. All right, we've got some quick announcements. All right, first of all, you might have known last weekend we had some students compete on the national front. So breaking news. Congratulations to Dana Agbidi from DMHS. You were the third speaker on the national UDL tournament. And shout out to Lena and Andrew. You'll hear their names again later. But congratulations to being semifinalists. They dropped to the Atlanta team that won the tournament. And the only thing, they were the only team in the tournament to take a ballot off of them. So they lost on a 2-1. That team went 3-0 in the final round, and they had gone undefeated in prelims. So shout out to Lena and Andrew for your great semifinal showing. And shout out to Dana and Andres for your awesome record as well. Way to go. All right. Second, so you want a resolution? We've got a public debate and benefit coming up, so make sure you register as soon as possible to attend that, because when you do, we'll mail you out a policy packet. It's got some cool worksheets that the staff's been working on, and you could follow along the live debate with some flow worksheets and some other cool stuff. So be sure to register on the Eventbrite page. If you don't have that link yet, we'll drop it in the chat, in the description, and we'll email it out to coaches. Yeah, we'll be doing that on May 13th. Thursday, May 13th at 6 p.m. So make sure you get registered so we could send you that packet. Right. Next, West Coast Champs Debate Institute is back. Make sure that you register online as soon as possible. You could find the registration link in our link tree. So if you're not following our Instagram, just go to the link in the bio. We'll drop the link in the description later too. So make sure you make sure you attend camp. It's the best way to get ready for the new season. All right. After that, looks like it's time to go back because we've got some competitor awards. It's time for the competitive awards. I like getting fancy. All right, let's go. Our first competitive awards are our speaker awards. We'll have top speakers in every division from rookie, novice, JV, varsity. Our first division are the rookie debaters. All right. We'll be given the top 5 speaker awards in the rookie division. In 5th place, congratulations to Liliana Martinez from Humanity and Arts. In 4th place, congratulations to Adam Hollenbeck from Humanity and Arts. In 3rd place, congratulations to Ariana Martinez from Humanity and Arts. In 2nd place, congratulations to Cameron Sample from Humanity and Arts. And our top speaker in the rookie division. Congratulations to Lauren Kirkwood from Middle College High School. Here you go. Whoop. Whoop. Top speaker award. There you go. All right. Congratulations to Lauren. Y'all just started debating earlier this year, and looking forward to seeing what you do. Moving forward. Congratulations. Next up, we've got our novice top speakers. We will be awarding the top 10. You know, let's change it up. I'm going to go with these. Yeah, there we go. Cyber theme. All right. Top 10 novice speakers. In 10th place, congratulations to Ophelia Papazian from Lake Balboa. In 9th place, congratulations to Alison Darris from Bravo Medical Magnet. In 8th place, congratulations to Francisco Guzman III from Stern Math and Science. In 7th place, congratulations to Angelica Santos from Harbor Teach Prep Academy. In 6th place, congratulations to Brooklyn Livingston from Harbor Teach Prep Academy. In 5th place, congratulations to Augustin Mendez from Southgate High School. In 4th place, congratulations to Jade Miranda from Port of Los Angeles High School. In 3rd place, oops, I forgot my, Jade. Let me do that one more time. In 4th place, congratulations to Jade Miranda from Port of Los Angeles High School. There you go. Okay. In 3rd place, congratulations to Sophia Burke from Bravo Medical Magnet. In 2nd place, congratulations to June Kwan from Port of Los Angeles. And our top speaker in the novice. Congratulations to Elizabeth Ariana from Champs Charter. I gotta figure out my framing. There's your trophy. Congratulations to top speaker from Champs, Elizabeth. All right. Next up, we've got our JV top speakers. All right. Our JV top speakers. We'll be doing top 10. In 10th place, congratulations to Alexander Dorfman from Champs Charter. In 9th place, congratulations to Hale Santibonez from Stern Math. In 8th place, congratulations to Kara James from Champs Charter. In 7th place, congratulations to Alexander G. McCarthy from Downtown Magnets. In 6th place, congratulations to Fabian Miramontes Villapando from Stern Math and Science. In 5th place, congratulations to Frank Martinez from Harbor Teach Prep Academy. In 4th place, congratulations to Paula Baltazar from Bravo Medical Magnet. In 3rd place, congratulations to Lindsay Lee from Downtown Magnets. In 2nd place, congratulations to Cyril Mandia from Harbor Teach Prep Academy. And our top speaker in the JV division. Congratulations to Stephanie Joe from Bravo Medical Magnet High School. You are our top speaker, and you get a speaker award. Thank you. Great job. Next up, you know it. It's our Varsity division. Time for our top speakers in the Varsity division. In 10th place, congratulations to Jorge Aguilar from Elizabeth Learning Center. In 9th place, congratulations to Priscilla Luna from Elizabeth Learning Center. In 8th place, congratulations to Lena Ho from Harbor Teacher Prep. In 7th place, congratulations to Diego Perez from Elizabeth Learning Center. In 6th place, congratulations to Andres Marquez from Downtown Magnets. In 5th place, congratulations to America Ayala from Elizabeth Learning Center. In 4th place, congratulations to Dana Ogbidi from Downtown Magnets. In 3rd place, congratulations to Desmond Marquez from Champs Charter. In 2nd place, congratulations to Isaiah Ortega from Elizabeth Learning Center. And our top speaker, spoilers. Congratulations to April Pacheco from Elizabeth Learning Center, our top speaker of the tournament. Way to go. Let's get you your speaker award. Whoop. Congratulations. All right. Next up, we've got our team awards. We've got our Rookie Division top teams. First, congratulations to the 3rd place rookie team of Sample and Rojas from Humanity and Arts. Great job. Proud of you. In 2nd place, congratulations to Martinez and Martinez from Humanity and Arts. Way to go. And finally, congratulations to the rookie top team, Lauren Kirkwood from Middle College High School. Way to out-debate everyone, even though you're debating Maverick. Congratulations, and here's the trophy. Whoop. There you go. Next up, we've got our novice top teams. First, congratulations to the novice semifinalists, Stern Math, Guzman and Guzman, and champs Ariana and William. Let me shrink myself over here. Congratulations, way to go. Congratulations to the novice finalists. Congratulations to the novice finalists from Harbor Teacher Prep Academy, Brooklyn Livingston and Angelica Santos. And finally, congratulations to the novice city champions, Port of Los Angeles High School, June Kwan and Jade Miranda. Here you go. Let me hand it off to you. Whoop. Oops, missed that one. Try it one more time. Polis, can you get it? Swoop. There you go. Sweet. Congratulations, Polis. All right. Next up, you know what's next. It is time for our JV top teams. All right. Congratulations to the JV semifinalists from Downtown Magnets, McCarthy and Lee. And congratulations. Oops. I was a little bit delayed there. All right. Congratulations to the first semifinalist JV teams from DMHS, McCarthy and Lee. And congratulations to the second semifinalist team from Stern Math, Villalpando and Ortiz. Great job. That created a final round. Congratulations to the second place team from Bravo Medical Magnet, Paula Baltazar and Stephanie Job. Which left our JV City Champions. Congratulations to our JV City Champions from Harbor Teacher Prep, Cyron Mandia and Frank Martinez. Whoop, here's the trophy. Whoop. We're getting smoother with it. All right. And you know that just leaves one more division. You know what? Let me mask up. It's still COVID times. our varsity top teams. First, oh, sorry, give me 1 second. First, our varsity semifinalists. Congratulations to the varsity semifinalists. First, Downtown Magnets, Martinez and G. McCarthy. And secondly, congratulations to our second semifinalist team from ELC, Martinez and Lopez. Way to go.
Sheesh.
That set up a final round. Congratulations to the varsity finalists from Elizabeth Learning Center, Isai Ortega and April Pacheco.
Sheesh.
And that leaves just one more team. Congratulations to the 2021 Los Angeles City champions from Harbor Teach Prep Academy, Lena Ho and Andrew Subin. Congratulations. Here's your trophy. But that's all I've got for tonight. Congratulations to all of y'all. What a great tournament and what a great season. We've got one more tournament and we've got one more public debate. Hope you all attend those. And other than that, we'll see you in the summer, and hopefully around this time next year, we'll be back in person and having in-person debates. Have a good night, everybody. Go LAMDL.